You are tuned in to The Art of Words, hosted by Gavin Rasmussen.
We're back with another episode of The Art of Words. I'm your host, Gavin Rasmussen. Poetry can inspire and empower us in so many ways. Today, I'm going back to Audre Lorde's The Black Unicorn, as I cannot get enough of the pure strength and serenity that her words emulate. We are faced with incredibly difficult times right now, and it's very easy to feel less than yourself or worn out by the struggles of inflation or the spread of pandemic, but we must stay strong. A great way to keep your head held high during these trying times is to look for inspiration in the words or art of others. Here for your inspiration and pleasure is Audre Lorde's Dream Songs from the Moon of Beulah Land. 1. How much love can I pour into you, I said, before it runs out of you like undigested spinach? Or shall I stuff you like a ritual goose with whatever you think you want of me, and for whose killing shall I grow you up, to leave me to mourn? In the broken potsherds, upon my doorstep, in silent tears of the empty morning? But I'm not going anywhere, you said. Why is there always another question beyond the last question? And you heard, out of your mouth, another storm? It's happening, I said. 2. Whenever I look for you, the wind howls with danger. Beware the tree arms scream. What you are seeking will find you. In the night, in the fist of your dreaming, and in my mouth, the words became sabers, cutting my boundaries to ribbons of merciless light. 3. I dreamt you were driving me in a big black Mazda, the car with a rotary engine, that ate up 3 kinds of gas at the same time. And whenever we came to a station upon our journey, I would have to jump out and explain to the red-faced attendant with a panting hose in his hand that each kind of gas gave us very different mileage, and we needed them all. For the combined use of all 3 would get us to where we were going with a great economy of energy. 4. You say I am sound as a drum, but that's very hard to be as you cover your ears with academic parchment. Be careful. You might rip the cover with your sharp nails, and then I will not sound at all. To put us another way, what I come wrapped in should be familiar to you, as hate is. What I come wrapped in is close to you, as love is. Close to death, or your lying tongue surveying the countries of our mouths. If I were drum, you would beat me, listening for the echo of your own touch, not seeking the voice of the spirit inside the drum, only the spreading out shape of your own hand on my skin cover. If I ever really sounded, I would rupture your eardrums or your heart. 5. Learning to say goodbye is finding a new tomorrow on some cooler planet, barren and unfamiliar and guiltless. It costs the journey to learn letting go of the burnout rockets, to learn how to light up space with the quick fire of refusal, then drift gently down to the dead surface of the moon. Thank you for listening to Dream Songs from the Moon of Beulah Land by Audre Lorde from her book, The Black Unicorn. That's today's episode of The Art of Words. We'd like to remind you to get vaccinated and stay safe. I'm your host, Gavin Rasmussen. Good night.
This has been The Art of Words, hosted by Gavin Rasmussen. If you'd like to leave suggestions, email us at ewcfacts@gmail.com. That's ewcfacts@gmail.com. This has been an EWC Communication production.